Good afternoon, everybody. How you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've enjoyed your week. For those of you on a Friday, I'm getting ready for the weekend. We're back with ATS. Carrying on. Look at that, $42,000. So we're getting closer. I think ETS is what, 80, somewhere in there, between 80 and 100. I think it's closer to 90 on either side anyway. So we've got about 50 grand to make today to catch up. I thought it was pretty even. Actually, I still think I might have started on that as well yesterday. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I hope you're all doing well. And get into it. I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee as I do. I'm trying to get myself back in the flow of things. If you weren't aware, I stopped streaming for about a week almost. And yeah, just a week break and sort of out of the flow of things. So anyway, should we get into it? I think we should. Let's go find ourselves a job. Now we've got our own truck. We'll go to the old freight market there. Actually turn the old headphones down so I can hear myself talk. Oh, that's right. Ah, yes, now that's what I've got to do. First off, let's just get out of there. Let's change the options. Gameplay and preferred job length. See, there we go. I think that's about the same as ETS. I did say yesterday I was going to take screenshots of the settings so they're both the same on both ones, which I did, but I only took it of the my steering wheel settings. I totally forgot about this. Hang on, let's see what else we've got here. We've got the truck limiter on. I hope we don't. Truck settings. No, all good. All right. Let's get that back off. Now let's go find a job. We've got a Walmart. We've got one. Well, we've got actually a couple to go to Walmart. Now we've got to make our way back to Seattle. Aha. Well, clearly this is the one we want. And for 40 grand, that'll get us right close to where ETS 2 is. So yes, I think that's the best option we've got here, and I shall take it. Because we definitely don't have a Walmart here. No, we don't. All right, that'll do. Hopefully the steering wheel's set up. I didn't actually check because old G-Hub, Logitech D-Hub, it likes to play its own games. And sometimes it like, oh, there we go, we've got steering going. There we go. No, what I need to do is press the button. Safe. That I normally use for this, not the one I normally use to start up the tractors and farming some. Alright, yeah, settle down. Oh, look at that, I got the my pedals are sticking. I gave them a clean. Well, I didn't open them up, I just vacuumed around it and try and get all the dust out the best I could that way. I need to actually get a couple of tools to be able to clean it properly. But actually, I think it worked with the clutch pedal because I just put it down and I didn't actually hear it go squeak. But I've got the accelerator doing what it occasionally wants to do, which is stick on. Let's see. Now, I've got to remember how to switch. Here we go. All right, okay. I'm slowly getting there. Now let's go pick this up. Obviously, I need some diesel.
Turn left.
Yeah, well, it's definitely stopped the clutch from squeaking every time I push down on it, so I got rid of the mouse that was hiding in there. Sucked it out with the vacuum cleaner.
Right. Turn right.
No, I can get rid of these, that, and this. Because we'll be in cab, obviously we weren't in cab, we were in bumper view last time. And the reason why they were up there.
Get ready to turn right.
So if there's anyone watching that's new to the stream, hasn't seen any of these playthroughs I'm doing with ETS and ATS, there's a competition I'm doing between them. I'm trying to figure out which one is the best one, which of the two games you can make the money the quickest on. But saying that, if they have given me some rules, so I'm not playing it the normal way I would normally play it, and I think most people would normally play it. I'm not saying that people have never played it the way I'm doing. I mean, there's so many people that play these games, there's bound to be someone, at least in one other.
Stay left and then continue straight.
That has done it. So, yeah, basically the goal is, it's the first one of the two games to get to own 100 garages, all completely with employees and trucks, and to have $100 million in the bank. Well, like I said, there's some rules I've got to stick to, and if you want to know what those rules are, you can... Actually, I needed to update it with the one I had to come up with yesterday. But you can type in rule, R-U-L-E, into chat, and that'll give you the sort of layout of the land, shall we say. There's a gas station, let's get that first. Got a red light. I think I actually got to turn... yeah, I think I do. I think I've got to turn into here. Can I turn right on red here? Well, no, because there's cars coming. No, apparently not. Well, actually, it's not apparent, is it? It's definitely not.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Come on, let me in. Before I run out of diesel. Wait a moment. Oh, does that one? Okay, I've got a quarter of a tank. Looked a little bit less than that when I had the GPS up. What? There we go. What, is that it? I was going to say, I thought there was a very short red light. That is a very... Oh my god. Well, in that case, I'm going to push in. Oh, he's going to be right in the way, isn't he? Oh no, he's still going. And I need to sleep as well. Jeez, I didn't check that out. Well, we'll go full up, I think. Oh, I need to, no matter what. Let me push in. Come on, let me in. Oh no, if you can go. No, don't muck around, go. Right, as I say, let's go fill up.
And then turn right.
These brakes are instant stop.
Turn right.
And then I'll check how long before that contract expires and see whether or not we can get a sleep in before it does. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at Trade Market. Just around the corner. Oh, there's also a parking spot right next to it. That's perfect. Well, it'll be perfect as long as this This one here. Now, do I risk taking it, grabbing it, go to sleep, then drive? That's... ooh. I don't know. You know what I'm going to? I am going to risk it. Oh, hang on. What button did I press? The wrong one. Get rid of you. Right, let's... I thought I got a ticket. Seriously thought I got a ticket then.
Go straight.
Okay. Oh, just enjoying my coffee. And we're off again. Drag between the lights, huh?
Stay left and then turn left.
So yeah, by the looks of it, it's...
Turn left.
they're expecting it, and... oh, actually, I totally reread. Never mind. I totally misread that. Well, I didn't misread it. My brain didn't, like, decide to work. Because I thought, oh, okay, it's due in about 18 hours. But now I realise it's due, they're expecting it on Wednesday between, I think it was 8 and 8:30 PM or something like that. And it's currently Thursday, 7 in the morning-ish. And I thought for some reason, oh, okay, I've got about 18 hours. But I don't. I have 6 days.
Stay left. and
Over
then
6
turn
days.
left. Turn left. Stay right and then turn right.
No, the squeaking of the clutch pedals back. That didn't take long. I'll sneak in. I can, I think. So yeah, we'll go. Just grab it. Oh, well,
right.
geez, I almost didn't see that. The barrier arm there, I didn't even see it.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Righty-ho, then let's get this and go and have a wee kip. Yeah, see, look. Oh no, they've changed it. Surely that's still... oh, no, it's that one. I'm looking at the wrong one. So, yeah, Wednesday in the morning. Oh, between 7 in the morning and 9. So, but pretty much 6 days away. So, we should be fine because we're Thursday 8 AM.
Ready to roll.
Where are you, buddy? There you are. The lights are on too. I'll turn them off. So even though with the rules have a little bit of restrictions on how I can make the money, it just makes it even sort of. But also,
Get the job done.
I mean, you could argue the point. Well, how am you supposed to know which one you can make the money easy off when you put those restrictions on? But just at least you know that you can't sort of dwindle away if you got a set way of doing something. Then I think personally, I think that you got a good gauge to let you know which is the better option. You're not gonna. Why not? What gear am I in? Because I'm in 17th gear. That could be the problem. Let's try 5th. See how we go with that. Oh, could you be in even more of a pain in the butt location? It'll make coming out of here interesting. Oh, at least I'm going straight across. Straight to the parking spot to have a sleep. What is that anyway? Alright. Not completely in the red yet, but still.
Turn left.
Anywhere here? Is it? Anywhere here I can lay my head to rest? Apparently so. That'll do. That'll do. They've got enough drivers that'll get round me, right? That's what I'm telling myself. Now let's turn those lights off, which I've forgotten about. Let's turn that off. Let's have a sleep. I have a sip of my coffee. As you do when you wake up. Am I still in? Yeah, I am. Yeah, alright. Handbrake. Good point. No, that's right, the barrier on there. Oh, it's so hard to
Stay
see.
right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I need to get comfortable on my seat. I don't feel comfortable. Hang on. Let me indicate. So, 21 hours away, and we've got plenty of time. 21 hours. So I'm going to need another sleep anyway. Problem with me having to have a sleep then is I am going to be driving through the night again, which I don't like. I have a tendency to do that a lot, even in my own private game. I get the feeling that I do more deliveries driving through the night than I do anything else. Oh, actually the other lane will do me. Thank you. 'Cause I'm going to need to turn left up here. Speed limit, 40 mile an hour.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Right, so we're all energised up with a bit of a sleep.
Turn left.
The truck's energised up with a full tank of diesel. Let's get the wind in our ear, even though I've got the windows up. Mine's just not hard with the windows up, I can still get it in my... There we go. Big open
Go
road.
straight.
Speed limit, oh, it was 65, no, 55 here, isn't it? Aren't we in California? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Go straight.
I am going straight to my destination. That's what I'm doing. What is the time? I've got to find the clock. Oh, right. No, that's not the clock. Where's the clock? Don't even know my own truck. Where's the clock? It's 70. I'm taking that's the temperature by the looks of it. Where is the time on this thing? Oh, there on the radio. Actually, is that PM or hang on? Let me. It is okay. It's a 12-hour clock, not 24-hour. Whoa, 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 whoa! I was looking at the dash again, trying to find the clock on the dash. I really want to know. Let's jump that down to actually 5th gear will do me. Thank you. What is this? This is not the border, is it? We weren't in Mexico. Oh, as far as I know, we weren't in Mexico. Where is this? Voltage? Yeah, that is the temperature. Not on the dashboard. Is that the only option I got for a clock, is it? Certainly looks that way, doesn't it?
Go straight.
Oh well, spent all that money on a truck and they can't give me a clock on the digital display there right in front of me. Actually, I might as well turn the lights on because I never know what time they decide to ping you for not having lights. Right, okay. Of course, tomorrow I'll be back with Farming Simulator with the multiplayer, so, and that's a segue to talk about, and for those who play Farming Sim watching and aren't aware that it's now available for pre-order. Well, on Steam, so if it's on Steam you can probably buy it directly obviously from Giants. I don't know if Epic has it or not, but then again, the only reason I ever get a game off Epic is because A, it's a game I really, really want and they're the only ones that got it at the time, or mostly B, because they're giving it away for free, which they do a lot. Got a few good games from Epic, because they just gave it away for free.
Go straight.
But yeah, otherwise my choice will always be Steam first and foremost. Especially if I'm playing Farming Sim anyway. But yeah, that's out available. I think it's about $70 New Zealand. It's like probably $7 US. I think it's actually 50 or something like that. 40, 50 maybe, somewhere around there. It's definitely more expensive than it used to be. Of course, I'm also waiting for the, which I've got on my wish list. Waiting for the new map DLCs for ETS and ATS. Of course, you got the Russian one for ETS, Heart of Russia, and then you've got the, what do we got? Wyoming and Texas, isn't it? For this coming up, which is going to be good. I'll tell you what, coast to coast, you're going to be not needed shortly. Aussie Cocky here, you buddy. Welcome to the stream. Slumming it today, yeah. It's the economy, mate. You got to go with the cheapest, not the best, the cheapest. It is a good way to get in trouble with a few American viewers, isn't it? But I've never been shy about my thoughts, the comparison of European trucks and American trucks. And it's all based on my experience of, you know, the huge experience I've had driving trucks in a simulator, not real life. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna... There we go. Right, yeah. Yeah, well, at the end of the day, you know, everyone goes, oh, this is the best, but the best is whatever you believe it is, you know. Comes down to personal preference. But for me, I mean, European trucks, they just seem to have a bit more power. Over the American trucks, which I like. Probably why I was such a big fan of Top Gear, the TV series, because it's all about the power, according to Jeremy, Mr. Clarkson. But as far as American trucks go, what I love about them, I love the shape of the old trucks. Not these newer ones. I mean, they're sort of similar shape, but I just like the old shapes. But what I do love is the sound of them. They do sound better than European trucks, I think. So how you going today? It's Saturday for you, just like for me. So you're in your weekend. You've got through your week. Oh, keep an eye on the road, eh? So, have you got the weekend off? I assume you do, because, depending where you are in Australia, it's either midday for you or... Well, actually, if you're in Western Australia, it's a bit early for you, isn't it? 5 hours behind me? 6 hours behind me, I can't remember. It all depends on daylight savings, because in Western Australia, they don't have daylight savings. Just trying to remember, my mate Patrio that plays with us on Farming Sim, he lives in Perth. I think when I start at 2, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's, yeah, about 8 if you're in Western Australia. South Australia. Yeah, so you're the same as New South Wales, 2 hours behind me, innit? Yeah, the emissions, yeah, they do. The UE, they've got to deal with the UE and their geniuses to do with the emissions and whatnot. Yeah, midday, yeah. So I'm guessing you're in Victoria. Around there-ish. Have I got the high beam on? Oh, I do.
Stay left.
So this job should basically, though it's going to be a bit of a trip, considering it almost the same distance as the one I did when it ended last week. I feel like the sound's been reset on this. I'm sure I turned it down yesterday. No, not yesterday, last week. For the engines. I'm just looking at the levels. Either I'm talking a lot more quieter than usual, or it's adjusted the sound somewhere along the lines. But anyway, like I said, last week we came all the way from Seattle down to where we just left off. And yeah, that took a while. I think it took about an hour, well, over an hour for the drive. So this will be the most of the stream anyway. But which is also interesting since I changed the preferred length just before we started. So maybe that'll adjust itself when we get it back where we're going. Well, getting where we're going. Because I think that's been one of the reasons why all of a sudden I've been able to catch up to ATS. Don't you slow down, come on, you let me in. Because they were saying yesterday's stream is that because I was playing ETS. I play ETS a lot more than ATS, even though I actually like ATS slightly a little bit better, but I don't know why, but maybe nostalgia because I've had it since it came out, ETS.
Stay right.
But I always liked me long driving. I didn't like short routes. Always the furthest I can drive, the better. And because I last played this when it was 1.37 on both of them, actually, ATS and ETS, when it was 1.37. And then I sort of stopped for a while. And then just before I started streaming both of them, I started playing ETS again, and then I decided, you know what, I've had enough of this long haul. If I do short hauls, I'll get to see other places I haven't been a lot quicker, and I'll get more jobs to do, and I might end up making money faster that way, you know, because I might end up getting 2 jobs that'll be the same distance in total that I would have done with the one job, and between the 2 jobs I might end up getting paid more. So I changed it, and because when I started streaming ATS, that was the first time I'd played it since 1.37, and totally forgot that I did that. And yeah, until last week when I realised that it took me so long. I think I finished streaming at 6:30 instead of my normal time, 5:30, just to finish the trip off, and I started the drive way before 5:30. I think just before 5 o'clock. And because of that, obviously you get a lot more money. So, and yep, I went in, changed it today at the beginning of the stream. Hello, why don't you pull out in front of me? But yeah, we pretty much got this trip here, which is almost just as long. Just shy of Seattle, really. For 40,000, which will literally put us even Stevens with ETS2 and the money stakes. So, but I'm hoping
Stay left.
that even though before I got this contract and I changed it, that's might need a little bit of time to adjust for that, or maybe I have to restart the game before it actually sets it up like that, applies the change. The worst case scenario is that this is the change. It's just, and I moved it quite a bit too. I didn't move it slightly, I've moved it quite a bit. Oh really, you're not set up for pay? Oh, that sucks, mate. Yeah, no, well, the graphic engine update is pretty much one of the major things. I mean, they've got the certain little things that I find sort of silly. But the graphical update, yeah, is